So everybody's talking about it. It's WonderFold. We're going to the beach. We're going to go to the park. Let's go to the theme park. Let's go camping. We'll go fishing. We'll go to the garden center. What are we going to put in here? Well, anything and everything with a 200-pound capacity with a handle that doesn't drop on the floor every time. I can push it, I can pull it, and I can stuff it. I can use the cooler that's a $60 value to throw in loads of great drinks, and I can fold it up in a split second and put it in the back of the car. Did I mention the award-winning wheels, the all-terrain, multi-terrain wheels? We're going over grass, we're going over sand, we're going over rubble and rocks, and this delivers in every which way. Open up the pages of the celebrity magazines. Look at the morning shows, the TV shows, the top 10 lists, the editor's must-haves, and WonderFold, the name, the brand is everywhere. The #1 brand bestseller in America today for premium stroller wagons. I have it in purple. This is the S3, lowest price we believe anywhere in the country. The red is about to sell out. It is last call. I have the blue available. This is the brand new Hunter Green. This is, of course, a classic black that's available. There is a color missing, but I know that's Yvette Lopez's favorite. Yvette's got the aqua. Hi, Yvette.
Hi. It is stuffed. Look at that.
You couldn't fit any more in this.
I mean, I'm going to the beach, but you know what? I'm only going to have to make one trip because I put everything in here. And look how easily I can maneuver it. So when I go over the sand, I'm just gonna glide right over
Life is good.
It is, and it's just like what you said, Adam. This is a premium company. This is a premium brand. This is a premium wagon. This is not a premium price today. This is crazy. Last year, we did a weekly drop on this.
Sold out.
Just like that. And you know, this is the first time that we've been back.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is your chance. I love this wagon. My whole family uses it. So will you. But you know what? Not every wagon is made equally. And I've had a few in my time. Nothing like this. I want you to first notice I'm pushing.
Yes.
Okay. Most wagons, you can't push.
It's not possible.
You know, you pull. You have the, which we have this too. We have the pull lever here, the telescopic handle, but look, if you drop it, it's right back into place. It bounces right back in. And I do want to point this out because when you do have a 200-pound capacity, which again, most wagons I've seen 140, 150, maybe 160 or 70. Never seen 200. You know what? It can hold this much because of the construction, because of the durable 100% powder-coated steel frame. Look at this frame. You also have this very durable polyester lining. I want you to notice the details here. This is actually buckled in. You have a piece of this strap that goes to the frame, to the lining. This is going to prevent any sagging, any drooping when you do fill it to capacity. Now I'm going to show you something that is going to make a huge difference. I know this firsthand because I've had other wagons that their wheels are not like this. This is 3.5 inches, and watch it. It rotates 360 degrees, all terrain. Yeah. This is where you're going to get that smooth ride over everything that you're saying, right?
Yes.
The grass, the pebbles, the rocks, the sand, because of those wheels. That is huge, huge, I'm telling you, when you're talking about a wagon.
We're including more, though, and we've got it laid out right here. For every order that is placed today, you're going to get the $60 cooler. You're going to stuff this full of your sodas, drinks of all sorts. That's a $60 extra that is included. We're including the $16 cup holder and phone holder. So these are both included. You don't normally get them, but you're watching HSN, and we were a big part of WonderFold last year.
That's right.
So WonderFold are giving us the best pricing, I believe, anywhere. Total if purchased separately is $235. We're at $139.99. We are ending this right now. You know, Yvette just said it, but as we get deeper into this presentation, every family benefits from having a wagon like this. It's not the wagon that maybe we grew up with. It's improved, it's upgraded, it's easier, it's simpler, it's better quality, it's more durable, it's lighter. It's certainly more resistant to living the everyday lives that we do with the kids or the grandchildren. This is a wagon that you will buy once and inevitably have forever. The upgrades that Yvette just showed us, the handle that doesn't drop to the ground, it bounces right back. Those all-terrain wheels, it turns on a dime. I've got the soft cushion grip of the handlebar over here. I've got the cooler that sits right there. I can open this and close this instantly. But you know the thing is, WonderFold, which if you Google WonderFold, you're gonna be blown away. This is the celebrity brand. It's the most desirable brand, the aspirational brand. It's what everybody wants now in the world of wagons. They don't discount. Quite honestly, they don't need to discount. Because we were a part of WonderFold's premiere last year, they have given us this one-day only price. Ask me when the next presentation of WonderFold is, and I will tell you there isn't one. This is never on television. It was on in August last year, and it's back on today. So if you need a wagon and want a wagon, we're ending this in 90 minutes time or 80 minutes from now. We do have a significantly lower price, and you get more for your money. Yvette, the minute this is delivered, this is simple out of the box.
Just like this. You see them lined up here. Look at this. Have you ever seen a wagon that is this compact? But you're gonna get this home. You are gonna have to do nothing but take it out of the box. Watch this. It's gonna have the little cover on it. You're gonna pull that cover off. There's a little safety latch. Oh, on this side. Little safety latch on that side. You undo that. All right, here's the magic, guys.
Here we go.
You unvelcro the handles. Don't miss it because
that's it.
That is it. You are ready to go. I wanted to show you the lining here goes right over the frame on both sides. Then the handle that he was showing you that you pushed, this is where, let's see, we got it there. You push in on both sides. So you have two little buttons here, you press in, and it is adjustable. So look at that. Tall, short, your kids, this is adjustable. Your basket is right here. And then this cooler, which is additional. If you were to buy a cooler like this, oh my gosh, what was the value? I forgot, I didn't even see what that
$60.
We are giving you this.
Yep.
It's insulated. Look at that. You can fill that up with your favorite drinks, with your snacks. Now you don't have to waste any room in your wagon. And then it goes right in here. It has its own place. And that's, oh, and your cup holder.
Don't forget the cup
I
holder.
have to tell you, I really love this because this, honestly, it's a cup holder and a cell phone holder. This will attach. We always want to have our cell phones right there and available, right? And then you have a place for your favorite beverage. This attaches easily. You can choose to attach it or not. You're going to want to attach it. This is huge. And maybe if you have a baby stroller, detach it and put it on there. So now you can use it for something else. So I love that they made all these little additions. I want to come over here also and show you this handle. You press in here, this pulls out. There's your wheels. And can we take a peek inside? Because look at these pockets. Let me show you these.
Organization.
An additional 8 pockets. You have dimensions here, 35, 17. You have a height of 10. That's huge. That's where you're gonna put your chairs, things that are tall, and they're gonna sit in there beautifully. And I'm gonna show some others, but I wanna show one more thing that I think is very important, and this is a brake. So if you're on an incline, you don't want your wagon to get away from you. You take your foot, you press down, it is now locked into place. To release it, just lift it up. That's all you have to do. Another detail that WonderFold has thought of.
I think what we've really discussed also today is the idea that this isn't, you know, the average wagon. Look, you can go and spend less money on a wagon. You know that, and I know that, and Yvette knows that. You can find them in every store, but they're not this. You can't compare the two. You're comparing apples to oranges. This is a wagon that's designed to be the best in its class. It's that one wagon you will buy, that you'll have forever and a day, that will be there for the sports events, that will be there for the beach days, that will be there for that day at Disney, that will be there for that picnic in the park, that's gonna be there when you go to the big box store or the farmer's market or the garden center, that's gonna be that helping hand out of the car to the elevator in the apartments. It's gonna be the one that makes life easier rather than more of a hardship. It has all these modern day conveniences, and that is why I can't emphasize enough WonderFold. The fact that we even have WonderFold on discount is unheard of. Pages of your celebrity magazines, they're pushing along a WonderFold. If you go online and Google WonderFold, you'll see the website beautifully done. This is the most desirable brand in America for wagons. We are ending this now. There is no other today's special. There is no other presentation scheduled. There is no other opportunity to get it. Some products in HSN, you know, The fans I just had, the amazing Geek Air fans. They were on twice today, and they're going to be on tomorrow as well, and actually all through the week. This is not on again. This is the last chance to do it. I want to quickly give you an update. The red is about to sell out. Final couple hundred in red. This is Hunter Green. Black is on fire. Always, always an easy choice. There is the blue. That's also the one that Yvette has there. Guys, can we just get one shot of the aqua before it goes? This is the brand new aqua over here. It's a lighter, brighter blue. Notice the cooler. The cooler is included. It's a $60 value. The cup holder is $16. That's included as an extra added value if you order it before midnight. Look what Yvette's doing. She's got all of these groceries. She's got all this shopping. She's been to the big box store. You're pushing it. You don't have to pull this along.
Nothing. This would take you 6, 7 trips to do on your own. If you live in an urban area, my daughter moved to an apartment. She's on the 4th floor. She couldn't go to the grocery store without having a wagon like this. And I did want to mention real quick, you know, this particular model, exclusive, only for our HSN customers. You're not going to find it anywhere else. I can tell you that right now. Yes, let's look at, this is huge. I looked at all the reviews from last year. Again, same wagon, different colors, different features as far as the upgrades. So many people loved it for gardening. Why? Because all this stuff is heavy. You're gonna have mulch and potting soil and rocks and pavers and plants that you're gonna put. You're gonna be carrying all this around. That's just gonna make a job that is already a little bit involved and harder. This is gonna make it easier. You can actually enjoy your gardening. And then again, just look at how easily I'm able to turn this. So easily.
On a dime because of the way those wheels are. They're not fixed wheels. They actually move at the front there.
And then here we have another one. I'm trying to get through all of these. I know we have the time.
Many.
This thing is packed to the hill. I love to watch my Buccaneers play. All right, I'm from Tampa. I like to go tailgating. I pack it full. When I go to the stadium and I have it packed, people are looking at me and saying, what? Why don't I have a wagon like this? Where did you get that? I have my charcoal, I have 2 chairs, I have a blanket, I have a grill, I have a table that we set up, I have some paper towels, I have on and on. I mean, you can put so much in here, and then I think I even have, I have all my water in here because I'm gonna stay hydrated. Look at this. You can even fit more. I didn't even put as much as you could fit in here. So this is, again, this is one of the upgrades that we're giving you. These are one of the added bonuses. You know, I don't have to put my cooler in there because I have it here. So I have room for the other stuff.
Doesn't take up space.
That's it. Now, I want to show this. I know I got wagons all over the place, but I'm trying to move around.
World of wagons over here.
Okay, so this one, I said, you know what I want to do? This is a 200-pound capacity, and we can say it and we can talk about it. But I wanted to show it. I have 5 bags of 40-pound dog food.
Wow.
That's a lot of dog food.
A lot of weight, yes.
A lot of dog food. But what I want you to see is look how easily I can push this.
Those award-winning wheels.
I can push this. I can turn it. I can just go around in circles with 200 pounds. Why? Because we have solid construction. And I just want to mention, when you do make an investment in a wagon like this is something that you really need to think about the construction, because when you are loading it down like this wagon is built for it. And again, talking about WonderFold, talking about the fact that it's a premium brand, the polyester, this is so smart, the way that this buckles in. I think I've never seen that before. And please, those wheels are so important. Adam, I've had other wagons that I would have gladly paid an extra 40 or 50 bucks for if I knew that they would glide and I could maneuver them over surfaces like this.
You cannot dare to compare this to a standard wagon that you see stacked high in the big box store or the outdoor store. You cannot compare it. It's not fair to compare. It's not fair. It's not fair on the other guys, because you might get one of those for $80, $90, $100. It doesn't do what this does. It is nothing like this. I mean, when you see it and you feel it, you heard me tapping my ring against the side. This is heavy duty powder coated stainless steel, so this is designed to last. The heavy duty material that's being used is there to withstand the elements and to withstand the everyday grind that it's going to receive. The handle on the back here, which pivots and you can change the angle and position of this, allows us to push this along rather than having to pull it. Most wagons you have to pull. If you do want to pull this wagon, you can, but look at this handle. The wagon that you've seen in the big box store does not do that. This bounces right back up actually went straight into position there as well, rather than falling on the floor. I've got organization at the front. I've got organization on the inside. The all-terrain wheels that you see down there as well, they are not normal wheels. They're a specialty proprietary style and type of wheel that is designed to go over all different surfaces, and it's to do it smoothly. What's best about them is that even when you load this wagon with 200 pounds, it still glides effortlessly. Obviously, I'm a little bit passionate about this. They are phenomenal products. And the first thing is to really express that WonderFold is the brand that everybody wants. You don't get it on discount except HSN. We're ending this in 7 minutes, everybody. Yvette is going home with all the things packed up in the WonderFold.
Well, I'm gonna have to donate some of that dog food to the Humane Society.
Yes, please. There's a lot there to keep some dogs happy.
Oh, my goodness.
We're excited that you're shopping for this. Red nearly gone, aqua nearly gone, the blue nearly gone, hunter green is popular, and black is very popular. We don't have thousands of these now left. It is a today's special. Obviously, Yvette, you might use this once a week, once a month, or however, but at least you've got it.
Yes, when you have it, and you know what's crazy is once you have this at home, you'll do some things and you'll be like, oh, I got that wagon, let me go get that wagon. And you'll get really excited. It happened to me just last week. I was redoing my office. I was telling you, I had a big bookshelf and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do with all those books? I got my wagon. I loaded up my wagon, I took everything out, I put up a new bookshelf, I loaded my wagon back in.
Back we go.
I was like, you know what? And one thing I wanna emphasize again, only because I've had other wagons that don't do this. At the end of the day, you're tired.
Yes.
Your kids want to go home. They don't want to have to deal with you getting together this old clunky thing. As easily as it went up, this is as easily as you fold it up. There's a little loop in the center. You pull, it comes together. You have two handles. You lift it up. It's 25 pounds. Put it in your car and be on your way. I mean, I love when my husband hangs out with me, but I don't need him for this wagon. I can do this all by myself, Adam.
And that's always going to come delivered to your door, so it's easy out of the box. There's no hardship with this. There's no stress with this. We're loading the car up. We're loading the wagon up. We're taking less trips. Again, it might be just taking those groceries to the apartment, to the condo. It's not having to go multiple times carrying them. Just throw it in the wagon and there you go. That farmer's market that you love to go to, let's put it all in here. This Halloween with the little ones, let's put the little ones in, and there's a lot of space for a lot of extra candy in there as well. Again, beach days, theme park days, you'll use this again and again and again, because there's so many wonderful ways that it can be used. For everybody that shops with us today, not only are we going crazy with the price, and we are, but we're including the $60 cooler, and the $16 phone holder and cup holder. So you're getting more from us for less. This is the only today's special planned in 2024. And as of the last I knew, there is not a today's special planned in 2025. So in terms of buying the WonderFold, other than in premium retailers across America, this is the best deal we've got, the best deal we're gonna have. 4 minutes, I know we're counting down. Red available, aqua, the team have put these together for us. These are last chance. If you like either of these two colors, I encourage you not to hang on any longer. They are about to go. The red or the aqua, the classic red or the aqua. Purple's done really well as well, though.
I think purple's beautiful. I really do. I like the purple. I want to remind you guys, which I bet you remember, Adam, Father's Day is around the corner. And I will tell you, I gave my brother one of these last year for Father's Day. He has some property with a couple acres. He has this fantastic shed workshop. He takes things from the workshop to his house, back and forth. He's like, Yvette, this is hands down the best present you've ever given me. I use it on a regular basis. We went there for Thanksgiving. He has an extra oven in there. Guess how our turkey got to the house?
Oh my goodness.
By WonderFold Wagon, the turkey was riding. I'm like, that's brilliant. He said, you know, how else was I gonna carry this big old turkey with all the other sides? I mean, you will find the uses. There's the typical ones, yes, to the park, to the beach. If you have your kids that do sporting events, oh my gosh, if you have that, and they have like the soccer ball and the pads and the this and the that and the snacks and the drinks.
No-brainer.
You are gonna be so happy. I will also tell you, I have a bulldog and a French bulldog, and boy, do they love this wagon.
You have an English bulldog and a French bulldog?
And a French bulldog.
Oh my goodness.
They sit here, right? They're so happy to be in a wagon and not be walking. They're like they're like, please put me in that wagon so I don't have to walk. So the uses are so many. This is so versatile. And then I just want to keep reminding you that if you do have a wagon at home, look at it. I don't think it looks like this. No, and I don't think it does what this one does. So it's probably a great time to upgrade. And again, this is premium, and that price blew me away from the beginning. I don't know how WonderFold and HSN did it. That's not my category, but you know what? Congratulations for everybody that's able to take advantage of it. Exactly.
You got the most desirable name in America in the world of wagons. And like I said about the celebrities, not that that means everything, but truly it shows you how desirable this is. What matters the most to me is that the quality is so far superior. Oh my goodness. Handles that pop back up, that don't just fall on the ground. I can push it rather than just pulling it. Wheels that are genuinely all-terrain. Organization on the exterior, on the interior. The cooler section that doesn't take away from the space inside. It folds down instantly, it opens up instantly. It weighs 25 pounds, so you can easily lift this, put it into the car, out of the car. That weight capacity, greater than standard wagons, were 200 pounds. A lot of wagons, it's 140 or 150. So there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. Not all wagons are built the same way. I'm conscious that we're out of time, about 60 seconds left before our coin collection.